What is good, y'all? It is Wanyá here for another Beyblade unboxing on Epic CW, and today we have Bloody Longus. So this Beyblade is a Beyblade Beyblade line that Curtis actually owns. He doesn't own Bloody Longus, I don't believe, but he does own Guilty Longus, and Guilty Longus is one of the hardest, heaviest hitting Beyblades in the Beyblade Burst series. So I wanted a Beyblade that, if we did battle again, which definitely will in the Beyblade Burst era, I'll have something to counter his left spin Beyblade's attack. And Bloody Longus, I heard, was one of the best, longest along the whole line, longest along the whole longest line, over time has been some of the most powerful Beyblades, and we'll get into that in just a couple of minutes when we go and unbox this thing. But I wanted one of my own, and I was looking at a couple of the different ones, Bloody Longus, Zwei Longus, Rage Longus, or Longinus. So this is the one that I chose to go with, is Bloody Longus. It's a left spin attack type Beyblade, and this one is from Belgium. So we've got our Beyblade scissors, and we're gonna cut into here, straight through the plastic, might as well. How you guys doing today? I hope you're having a nice, splendid day. And it does come with a launcher, but the launchers from Belgium are pretty trash. Maybe get it out here. So the launchers from Belgium, pretty trash. I mean, it's essentially just this little, very tiny brick with this very small string. So I don't know how anybody is able to launch this. Maybe if you're a kid, you'd be able to launch it. But even then, when we get this Beyblade all built up, it's gonna take up around like twice the size of the launcher itself. So I don't know how you're gonna like have enough force to grab it, pull it, and then not have the Beyblade cut you or whatever. But we got a left spinning launcher from Hasbro, so we'll use that. Right. So first up, we have got the wheel, or the energy layer. And the energy layer here feels very strong. Feels pretty heavy for an energy layer. And that is because Longinus has these metal heads in it. That is a special, not really a gimmick with Longinus, but it gives it its powerful attack. All of this silver is metal. So it's metal basically symmetrical with the plastic, and when the plastic hits other Beyblades, it will do a lot more damage because the metal is giving it that extra power. And so this is not the only thing that makes Longinus great. I'm gonna check out the rest of the pieces here. Next up, we have the 13 wheel. It's pretty small, not gonna lie, pretty small. I think this is from 2018, this Beyblade, so it is on the smaller side, but it will hit pretty hard. So we've got the wheel and the energy layer. And then last but not least, We have the all rubber tip. Kind of looks like the Storm tip from Storm Pegasus. I'm not sure if that's what it was called, but it's the exact same shape, exact same material, rubber. And if we can, there we go. Not a big fan of the left spin, how they lock in, because I'm usually used to turning the Beyblade this way, turning my right hand to the right instead of turning my right hand to the left towards me. But we got the Beyblade all built. It's pretty small compared to other Beyblades. I've got King Helios here that I just did the unboxing of. And honestly, it's about the same size, actually. So I'm not sure if King Helios is a little smaller as well, but I know it's from 2020, so it's an older generation of Beyblade. And a newer generation of Beyblade, I should say. But we are going to test this Beyblade out in our Beyblade Burst Quad Drive Nebula Stadium and see how it does. So I'll see you guys right over there in just a second. All right, Bloody Longinus versus Duo Eclipse. Now, this Duo Eclipse is in its attack type form. I think for this battle, I'm going to switch it into its defense type. That's the sun. That is the sun energy layer. So real quick. Dual Eclipse with the sun energy layer. That is the more defensive layer. And we're going to face that up against Bloody Longinus. Bloody Longinus, of course, being a left spin Beyblade, an attack type, whereas Dual Eclipse is more of a stamina type. 3, 2, 1, go. I feel Bloody Longinus. Alright, that was about a tie. I feel like Bloody Longinus is not going to get the shine it deserves unless it's up against another attack type. And now I do have another attack type that I want to use. And that attack type is Prime Apocalypse. We really haven't seen Prime Apocalypse too much on the channel since the unboxing. I kind of use it as parts for other Beyblades. I like the tip. I use the tip on Prime Apocalypse for Ultimate Valkyrie. I swap that out a lot when I want it to have pretty good attack. And the wheel, or the energy layer, does have the burst resistant ability, and it can also carry another layer on it. So once we get that in with another Beyblade, I'm going to put that on and we'll do some tests. But Prime Apocalypse is an attack type Beyblade, so I want to see how it goes up against Bloody Longinus, the left spinning dragon. Three, oh. 3, 2, 1. Here's the battle. Using up the entire stadium here. Alright, that was quick. I want to do that one more time. Prime Apocalypse did take the W on that. Big hits, big hits. And just like that, Palm Apocalypse bursts bloody Longinus. Thank you guys for watching. This is Wanyá. If you liked, leave it a like. And if you continue to like our content, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm out. Peace.